connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set. 30 pace, let's go. Bring it. Bring it. Let happen.
Throwing on first down. Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. What happened?
Now again, right side. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Big hits all day.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
What we got? 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
I got you.
Quick there. Trace don't travel.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Get off the field.
Looking to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. We'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Pick up a 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Texans' 29-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check. Pilot 64, weak. Ready, go. Let's go.
Off play action. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Let's go. Get hot.
Back to throw. left. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
What is that? Can I get a yank? Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's not the offense's responsibility to pick that up to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
To throw is Watson. To throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And it hits the crossbar and comes back no good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because it gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
It's just me and you. Let's go.
They'll try to win this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come out here in the eye. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. They'll try to run this one. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now, it's game on.
This is taken out as 4. And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told the offensive guys, I'm going to get a little bit closer. I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Watch the pass. 124. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Show the order. All day, baby. All day. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let him know, let him know. Slide. 25. Kill. Turn.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's the tap. 19. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, 24.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, it's caught by Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
Check three. Hey, 31! Hey, 59! Let's go!
On third down, Watson.
You ain't going nowhere.
To the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Going forward, Sanders. Sanders has it poked free. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, baby. Hey, alert! Hey, alert!
Now a first down throw. Watson dancing to his feet, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure. The pressure again, and down he goes again.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's got a block related. I think that comes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down. It's Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 31!
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Handoff here to his running back. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Check me. Hey, look 3.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Motion! 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 Alert! And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Check tight end. Check tight. Check 55.
Here's Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Hey, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Just 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Check, 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 check.
And again this time to the tailback. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And it's 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down. 41's the mic, 41's the mic. Check, 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 41. Ready, go!
Operating from the gun. Well, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I'm going to push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What is that? 19! 54! 54!
On 1st down, Watson. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shot before the break, Watson. And he's going to go down. as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here now too, no?
I agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. We're just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. That's 59. Cross.
Again, it's Davis. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 59, 58, come on. 58, come on. Yeah, let's get that ball game.
Now Watson. He'll get Watkins on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
First down, Texans.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was something guy couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Switch. 54. 58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's go.
Here's Watson. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
19. Watch the screen. 31. Screen. Back.
On the first down, Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're going to score well and being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up there and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. No gain that time, but it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
First down, Houston.
Watson and the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Out of the gun, Watson steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them on the offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I can't believe they even let you play. Check. Blue dark workers. Blue dark workers. Hot, hot. Kill, kill, kill. Ready, 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 go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bullard. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. This is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
65. Let's go.
On third down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
General, West. Head up. Head.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Okay, Frank. Check 50. Bravo. Woo-hoo. Ready.
Looking to throw. Love. And he will find his man on the outside. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
48-yard line.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Boyd. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Protein spill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 22. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within 1 score.
Yeah, and that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive pretty empty for them. They've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
You're set. UAT. Watch the screen. Pass. Check 24. Check.
Right back to Sanders on first down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Watson now throw. Sanders left. Oh no, lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at at the least, keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Come on, set. 30 days, let's go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. So they decline it, and they choose to not give him that down back.
And I think that's the key to everything there. They didn't give up any yardage even on the completed pass. Don't give them an extra down in order to try and pick up a first.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 15 lining, 15 lining. Ready, go!
Looking to throw on second down. Love. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard, we can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Watson. Being chased out left. And this is caught. It's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Check back.
Watson on 1st down. He's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Game situation, let's go. 50's the mark.
Now Watson. This is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. You got to get a couple of trunk plays. Pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sideline.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure the clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things very much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you. You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the left side. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Boyd. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now a give right side. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And it's off the left upright. Oh, my goodness. Harding. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
Just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield. What would you do? What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The 4th quarter now, by the way, Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their first of the young season. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown will win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Okay,
3 yards
ready.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Guys, it's our time.
Now a first down here in overtime. And he will find his man on the outside. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Ready. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Record. Ready.
On first down, it's Boyd. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
90.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week as he's got a first down as well.
First and 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we
So
go.
a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory
80
at the
weapons,
43.
80 weapons. Let Hunt.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
There.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Race don't travel. Let Hunt.
They'll keep it on the ground. Boyd. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready, go.
And to give this time to the tailback. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you just say, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Especially this part of the field. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Check 66. Bullet ride. Sponge. No. Hey, switch gears. Ready, go.
They'll run on first down. It's Boyd. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Two times. 4 down. Check 43. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. with you in this one. I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Patriots, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.